Attention Battalion 1, Engine 4, Engine 3, Engine 5, Truck 4, Rescue 1, and Engine 13. It'll be 1213 Glenstone Trail. Building fire, cross with the Red Cedar Drive, Longleaf Corp. Complaint advised of smoke coming from the garage at the complex. No source at this time. TAC C3 for the call.
Engine 4 is on the scene. We got a single-story wood frame garage facility. Another facility will be out investigating. Engine 4 estimate. Communications update on that. We do have smoke showing from the garage. Light smoke.
Yeah.
Truck 4 is over here. Let's force entry into 1213. I'm going to go around and check the back door. If not, let's go and cut the front door.
Welcome to the Evolution K explanation video. In this video, we will go over the evolution and the objectives along with the criteria for evaluation. The objectives are establish command, establish a water supply, place a primary and secondary attack line in service, and force entry through a locked door. Evolution K builds on what we have trained on over the past few months. Establishing our own water supply, assuming command, deploying and moving hand lines with good hose management skills, and now forcing entry through a locked exterior door. Companies will be paired at random, and this evolution should be accomplished within 5 minutes. For the evaluation criteria, time starts when the firefighter exits the truck at the hydrant. All lines shall be deployed from the hose bed. All nozzles shall be flowing a minimum of 150 gallons a minute. Time will stop when the primary line is flowing out the designated second floor window and the backup line is flowing out the first floor window. All PPE will be worn to include SCBA. Here's an aerial view of the drill field. For this evolution, the two-story annex will be known as a two-story wood frame residential structure. The first due company will utilize the upper hydrant and lay behind the C side of the structure to the D David side and position your apparatus accordingly. The area from the AD corner to the curb will be blocked off and no access will be allowed. The second due company will use the uppermost entrance and place their apparatus accordingly. Entry into the building will be made from the door on the D David side of the structure. So let's take a look at a couple components of this evolution. Time will begin as the first firefighter exits the truck from the first due company at the hydrant. The supply line will be laid behind the C side of the structure, and the first due company should set up on the D David side, for that's the door we'll be entering. A size up and command will be given by the first arriving company, along with a 360 walk around. The first due company will deploy a primary and secondary backup line and prepare for entry into the D David side door. The next arriving company will force entry into the side door to allow for access. The primary line will advance into the structure, up the interior stairwell to the second floor. The backup line will be charged and advanced into the first floor to protect the stairwell, flowing out the first floor window. Time will stop when both lines are flowing from the designated windows. So let's take a look at two companies running this evolution unedited and uncut.
Engine 2s on the scene have a 2-story residential wood frame structure. That heavy smoke showing from the Division D side. We'll be laying a 5-inch supply line. Engine 2 will have the training center command. Command of Truck 2, upon your arrival, after conducting a 360, we need to force the door on the Division D side. We'll be pulling inch and 3/4 for extinguisher. Truck 2, 10-4, force the door on Division D. Over to the hydrant, man, get in charge of the hydrant.
What you have just watched was an explanation of Evolution K, which is our STG drill for the month of January. The objectives for this drill are to place an attack line and a backup line in service and to force entry through a locked door. The lines will be advanced into the structure before the time stops. After watching the video, sit down and make a plan on how you and your company will achieve the objectives for this drill. The goal is for your plan to carry over into real incidences, therefore making your company more efficient and safer in your daily responses. Thank you for watching and see you on the drill field.